Hello again, we are back for another episode. Last run was just really powerful. I was kind of trailing off a bit with sponsorees and stuff a bit, but trying to find topics. Hello there, Keeper. It's going to be like our last Keeper before Repentance here. VPVMJNOG. Nog. Eggnog. Oh, 0N. Whatever. Why'd I popped it there? That's a good question. So we might have to do a couple of runs here with the Keeper, of course. Nothing too crazy long. If this video stretches on a little too long, then I might have to hit you with a pause. Because I gotta get some things done here too. Got an errand. Everybody loves errands, huh? Also, what's kind of cool with the strength card is we can theoretically get Brimstone with the Keeper here. Because, yeah, it'll take us 2 hearts down, it'll kill us, but if we pop the strength card in time, then we'll get 1 health and Brimstone. And triple beam Brimstone with the Keeper is going to be advantageous for us. Now that's if we land a Devil Deal, and that's if we get Brimstone. There's a lot of ifs involved here. Whoops. We found our boss room. I really don't want to fight the boss yet. Just yet. They might be rebalancing the Keeper for Repentance, I think, because, like, look at the speed and stuff. Like, it can be done, it's just, like, a little too tough. Let's see. I mean, I think that might... Yeah. I was going to say, is like, that should be really helpful for us for now on for pills. So that's helped a little bit more with I don't mean to do that! Oh, boy. I gotta be careful here. Oh, okay. Just my dodging's a little slow right now. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, dime, thank you. Lemon mishap. That doesn't do much for us. Oh, okay. Let's, we're gonna just, like, mosey on over here with this. People would kind of avoid the buttons because of, like, traps and stuff, but it's, like, not always the case, as you see here. So we got pretty good money utility here to, like, get some, at least hopefully decent items in the shop here. It would be a greed fight, but I'd be impressed if we get a greed fight on the first floor. But I don't think it's, like, programmed to be the case. What else to talk about? I mean, it's still sunny. It's still, like, day before Repentance release. Man, it's really sunny out there. I feel the heat. Ah. Okay, we got that. That's really nice. I think we just keep our money because I am that greedy here. Because I am the greed. We'll get a charge for the fight. Okay, I mean, we didn't get lost for the most part in this run, so that's nice. Let's try here. Okay. It could be a number of places. Might be here. Okay. What we got? Oh, there we go. See? Thank you for your generosity, sir. Okay, and we upped our chance. It is the haunt. You give me one, whatever. But you know what? It's better than none. Okay, come on. There we go. So this is the haunt variant that I was going to say spit spiders, but I was wrong. This is the this is a different champion haunt that maybe does spit spiders. It just doesn't do brimstone. Or maybe it just does these shots. Okay, yeah, I thought so. The spider one. There's another variant, I think, that just spits spiders. Okay. Wow, range upgrade, fantastic. Now this room shouldn't be too bad. I say it shouldn't be, but we got these hairy potato things coming at us. Oh. You're worried about a devil deal, like, I got some news for you. I mean, we got 11% chance, but oh, when Prince comes out, they'll probably fix this kind of room for the Keeper, man. Or at least give Keeper much more of a boost here. Keeper on keys and ground and hot buttons. Oh my goodness, why'd I run right into him? That was bad on my part. Curse XL again. Oh, fun. M78RAWVY. Well, we had a good thing going, and then I screwed it up, but, you know. Have mercy and give me something good now. Better than what happened. The range upgrade wasn't great, so. Betrayal. Man, that's one way to betray me here. Okay. And, what's good topical stuff? I don't know. Trying to think here. I guess before before I make these videos, I kind of listen to some music and stuff, kind of get in the zone, so to speak, with whatever. And I don't know, there's something soothing about music where it's like, holy crap, that scared me. Oh, there goes our devil deal chant again. Okay, Nun's Habit's actually nice too. Can we finagle that? Not yet. Not just yet. Alrighty. Oh, I could have been, you know, using the wooden nickel for the next room, but I need money. Okay. I need it now. Now this, you know, for every hit, we'll get that charge, but then that's not guaranteed a dropping, so if we get, like, car battery again, or something, then that's gonna help. Oh, Swallow Penny would be nice, too, but that's, like, that's out of our realm of possibilities, I think, more likely. Because I don't see any pots, and I don't have bombs to blow them up. Tots and pears are with you, my good sir. Like, what music do I listen to? You're probably wondering. Well, I mean, mostly like 80s stuff, maybe some 90s, maybe a wee bit of the early 2000s, but nothing like too modern. Like, I'm not really into rap. I'm not into like stuff like that so much. I mean, I truly believe it's like the music of today. It's probably like just different, like people copying and pasting stuff. I mean, that is like I've talked about in other videos about like this whole copy, you know, culture stuff, especially stuff I've learned in school about being the case. It's long before the internet, but like the internet though, it kind of facilitates much more of a what do you call it? I mean, we might, as much as I want to risk this. Okay. Now, if we get out of here alive, I am a genius. Pop it here, because we can get a charge on the way out. Alrighty. And what was I saying? trailing off here a little bit. It's good to know there's nothing there. It's Han again. Regular Han. So his brimstone beams and his shots now, it's a little bit worse here. A little bit nastier, and we got more little ghost things we gotta fight. That was impressive dodging there, I tell you what. Like, I'm more in the lines of, like, you know, rock stuff, old classic rock stuff. I got a little bit of 70s on my playlist, and just a wee bit of it. And then maybe some 60s stuff, I think. We're gonna keep that if we get the off chance of a deal with the devil here. Pen isn't too bad. Just gotta shoot that other thing over there because he's gonna be a little nuisance. You know, stuff like that, because like it's, I mean, it's all nostalgia, pretty much, to a certain degree. Like the 2000 stuff has got some nostalgia to it because it's like from a different time, of course. I mean, as well as like others, whatever, like other music that is like before my time. And yeah, it's just this room is just a little nasty here. Okay. I mean, I've tried to get into a little bit of like the modern stuff, but it's just like all over the place. I think it's very common when it comes to like folks trying to get into like new generation stuff that they're not really quite too young. I mean, they're young, but like they're not quite into like getting into as much as when they were younger for like that era of music, for nostalgia's sake. I mean, it's very common too with like movies and anything else, you know, media. Is like you prefer the old days and not the new, you know? Because like the old is like what's familiar to you, and it was a different time, and you had like positive stuff going on at that time, as opposed to like being old or getting older. Like I've talked about before, off and on, about these different videos about like prefaces of older stuff, and I talk about my sense of like my wants and needs for like certain movies, and then not being very like supportive with the newest stuff coming out. I've watched a lot of new stuff, and it's just like bad, real bad. Because the thing is, like, you get more and more of a copy-paste culture, of course. Like I said, it's like the further you go, you get some good highlights, and then they try to, like, put these references or elements in there that's very similar, and it's just, like, the same thing. There's a thing on YouTube about, like, or somewhere on the internet, there's, like, a whole diagram that was made about, like, story arc elements. There's different variations, and different things happen to here, and there's a rise and a climax and a resolution. And they just use all these elements. Of course, they also look at like this old stuff. It's like the old like Roman stories, Roman, Greek like god stories and stuff, and they use some sort of element in that. Like, you know, with Superman or Man of Steel, that's what it was called. I think that was it, where they depicted Superman as Jesus. Not as like Jesus being Superman, but like using Superman as a symbolic thing and then having certain elements that seem like is biblical, so to speak. Whatever. It's a way to like make it more relatable to people, I guess, religiously. In a weird way. I didn't mean to use that card, but whatever. But enough about movies, like music, like it's, I don't know. Like I'm not really into dubstep though. It's like just a bunch of like noises and I mean it is noise obviously because it's music, but I mean like it's more on lines of stuff that's used to like, you know, sound electronic and make it, you know, drop unusual beats and stuff, and it was just, I can't describe it. You know what I mean though, what dubstep is. I try to get into it, I just couldn't. Wow. Or something. My attempt at dubstep, orally. I was at this this concert one time, and someone had like an electric instrument. So it was like a standard like instrument, but then they made it like electric, and it was, I forgot what it was like. It might have been a xylophone or something weird, to where like you'd think like they want to make electric like forms of it for like the sake of whatever. But they did. I mean, it's basically a electronic keyboard at that point. Like you can just buy those. But like he went out his way, or she or whatever, and like tricked it out to where it's like playing all these random sounds, like dubstep sounds and other stuff. I think that's what it was. It might have been something else. Pre-COVID, of course, it's been a while. Okay, our next fight here. Polly something. Polly want a cracker. Oh my word! Oh, you just won't pay out in a smaller room. Small room bosses need to go in repentance if it hasn't. I think they fixed it. I'm pretty sure they fixed it because there's just too many issues. It's pretty common with that. Alright, we didn't get a deal as undisturbedly we should have, and we got a second health item. That boosts our morale. Like, here we go. To something that you can't utilize so much. Alrighty. And just know. Am I out of touch? No. The kids are out of touch. They're wrong. I mean, what else for genres? I mean, like, when I was in middle school, you know, when I talked about some of the goth kids, like in my other videos, or my one video or something like that. So some of the stuff they kind of try to recommend me, or I heard them talk about, is Screamo. And you pretty much can guess that it's like screaming instead of like just singing, you know, nicely. And they just scream. I have a mouth and I must scream, you know. Oh, flies, huh? We might just play you just a little bit here. Yeah, so Screamo was, I don't know if it was really a thing that took off. I was hoping to get a penny, but whatever. I got poop on her head here. This is our life now? The poop head? Now we gotta be careful here. These guys are tricky. Yeah, so I guess Screamo was somewhat kind of a thing. And I think I listened to one of their tracks on some device they had. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was an iPod, because I'd be impressed they got an iPod, but they can't afford to get clothes, like decent clothes. They're just dressing gothy. But you never know. But anyways, going back with that is, I've listened to it. I just can't get into it, like I said. This room just scares me here. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just can't get into it. It's just... I'm just used to, like I said, like, the good old days where it's like people can sing and play guitar and stuff. And I screwed up with that bomb to get in that coin that I need. Oh, wait a minute. We can do this. I'm gonna see if this is the way here, hopefully. Oh, this room's a little bit of a nightmare, but hopefully that... You know what, the trail's actually doing more good for us than, like, these health upgrades. Berthrow's nice. I don't know if Screamo's still, like, around or not. I imagine it is, but maybe it's not as relevant as what it was trying to be back then. Ooh. That's pretty good. We got going on here. Okay. Be careful so we don't blow this machine up here. Okay. I mean, I don't really see anything. That card could be something. We might try the card here. 2 spades. Okay, more keys. That's not bad. No, it's just like, of course, again, like, some of these videos, I'm not that demographic I'm targeted, of course. I think they were targeting more of, like, the edgy teenagers from back then. I don't know how long, like, the goth phase has been around. Like, I don't know if I was, like, in the early stages of it being a thing commonly around the US. But... It was a weird time for that to kind of like crop up, and of course, you know, after middle school, the talk about that and stuff pretty much just died. I think it just died with the Gothic kids fad or lifestyle, experiments. I don't know what you call it. Lifestyle change. Yeah, I think that sounds a little better. Or question mark. Might just look for a magic mush here, since we got all these. We've got like an airstrike right here going on. Get some brimstone, then it'd be like brimstone lasers, like out the butt. And what else? Like, for music. I'm not really big in country music. And that might be kind of more controversial around folks that are into it. I'm not really into it too much. Like my father used to like play country music in the truck when I was in it. And I can only remember one song. And the only reason why I can remember the one song is because like he played it all the time. I think it just like got stuck in my head growing up. And that was My Aching Breaking Heart by, what was his name? I should know his name, but I can't recall. I should have rerolled, but you know, whatever. I save that for like an item room because I don't want a health item. From that boss drop. Okay, this room's a little spooky. Okay. Yeah, like I try listening to country music and stuff like that. Bring Big Green Tractor and all these other ones. Well, that's kind of an older one. You know what I mean? The suicide key now. We're just gonna... Or we can't leave. Oh no, we can. We could just like... get out of here. We have to go back in and do it again, I think. No? Okay. Okay. Just got these skulls and no flight here. Okay. We're good. Like what else? Like from music genres. Like I don't know if Korn was a screamo or not. I don't think it was. I don't even know what genre I would put Korn as. I tried listening to Korn and you know growing up and I just couldn't. Sorry to say, I just couldn't because it was like something weird going on, I guess. But heavy metal, like I can get into it to an extent, depending on who you know, who the band is and stuff, styles and everything. I don't want like someone that's just screaming like extremely loudly to where you can't even understand anything. I mean, like there's some stuff I like that does that, but it's like you can at least understand some of the stuff that's being said. This room is just like a mess here. There we go. Bing, bow, ow. I'm not really into rap either. I try to get into it, but it's just like... Yeah, I know they're spitting a lyric, and they're trying to tell a story, convey a story or whatever. But it's just like, I'm not into it really. Call me old-fashioned, but like... Like, I remember growing up, though, I'd listen a little bit of it, just a little bit, like Ludacris's, like, Get Back or whatever. That's very old now. Like, Tupac is okay. I think I like Tupac a little better, but I don't listen to it often, but he says after, like, saying, like, he doesn't listen to rap. Like, super rarely I do. It's not like something that's like, oh, this is my favorite genre now. It's like eating pickles, you know. It's like you don't have so many pickles before you get tired of them. You know, in one sitting at least. I don't know if it's just me that relates to this. Maybe I'm just built different. Oh, that's right. I thought it was an item, but I guess not. Luck doesn't even do anything for us. Except for, like, making our tiers different, you know, more often if we have a tier thing going on. The shop is a little lackluster, too. Drowsy's nice, though. That's good. Good to know that's going to be a payout. And you know what? Just pay myself for it in case Repentance like decides to like, by the way, get your 999 or close to it, and get items from Bethany. All right, sir. Because Bethany's a good character, right? We'll see. I mean. It probably will be, because, like, they're fixing stuff. So I shouldn't, like, jump the gun and be like, it's very bad, even though they've obviously done some fixes to her. Man, what else from music? I'm just watching my time here. Make sure things are just going fine. I'm not gonna end the video early or anything. It's just, like, I'm gonna, like, pause it. No BS. Oh boy. Oh, there goes our devil deal again. Two clubs, huh? I need more bombs, huh? Okay, well. Okay. So what makes this run gonna pop now? I mean, we got some damage. That's a start. Maybe like Pyromaniac. I think it's Pyromaniac or Pyro, one of the two. Where it protects us from like taking damage from this, or like the host hat to where we protect from that kind of damage too. Preferably the Pyromaniac where we can heal from explosives. That would be good. I'm gonna take this because this might work for this. I think it does. It almost got us. I was about to see the light leave my eyes at that point. Ooh. Gotta be careful. I keep forgetting, like, I got triple shots with that. Okay, we'll take this. What's this? Okay. No, we've already been in the boss. What am I doing? Just going around here? Messing around? Oh boy. Yeah, get. Okay. Got good. I was just looking for more consumables. I don't know. I'm not taking that. Unless we had 9 lives, I'd do it, but I'm not. And I don't have. What else? Like, I mean, like for music, you got like, of course, like, I don't even know why I popped that in here. Let's see. You've got like, you know, genres, and then you got genres within the genres and all that fun stuff. Like punk rock stuff. I don't know what punk rock is. I guess you just act like a punk in your lyrics. You're wearing like a black jacket. You have your slicked hair up, and it's like, turtle snakes roll. No. That's not music. That's just Fallout. But you know. This is interesting room. Heck, we just skip this floor and forget the item room and shop and everything. That'll be fun, kids. What we got here? Excellent. I shouldn't be taking pills here that I don't know about. But so far it has not been an Achilles heel for us. Oh my word. Well, if you guys were worried about a devil deal, guess what? I got some news for you. Trying to see what else for like genres I've heard about. I mean, my school had like, of course, you know, every school, or most schools really, it's got like bands and stuff. I wasn't really fond with like my school's like chant stuff like that. I get it, but like I'm not the kind of a person that's like, oh, school spirit, team whatever. Come on, Team Edward. But you know, same thing with college too. Like when I was in community college, I never attended like a single basketball game, and it's supposedly a thing there, sort of. Like, they try to make it a thing, I guess. But I never went. Never went to a single game, nor their lesser games of baseball and stuff. Of course, they're not going to have me in baseball because they want people that are super professional from when they were kids and stuff, and all the way through high school. Even though you could be as fit and you could be like very talented, they're not gonna care. I got a phone call. I'll pause this for a second here. Okay, we are back after like a few hours. It's not like it was just like something that it's just like, oh, it's a burden. Wait a minute. What we got? All right. I don't remember what we were going on here. Okay, so, yeah, I took care of some things. I had a kind of like a Zoom meeting thing going on earlier. I had to take care of, and then I had to call someone back. Well, they called me before this happened, and before my meeting, and then after my meeting, I had to call them back and whatever. So now I'm back. This is dark. I can't see anything. Hardly anything. So, we're back in our full glory here, kinda. Still a little touchy here. You increase the gamma, or at least like not make curse the loss in the dark floor. Curse the darkness on the dark floor, man. Like my monitor and settings and stuff are like all the way up, and I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I was running luck, still touchy. Didn't get what I want. Doesn't surprise me. Okay, well, we'll just grab that for the sake of grabbing that. My throat started to cut out earlier, and I'm like, oh boy. I need this. I need this for, like, the rest of today, especially, like, tomorrow. What's going on here? Oh boy. Oh no! Well, we died. I'm just thrown off here. Alright, well, that's a good run. I think that's just close for this video. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.